Greetings everyone, welcome back to Nick's Mods. Gelu is a tough nut to crack. In isolation, he's one of the coolest Bionicle designs ever made, with extremely slick color blocking and a spiky snowflake look. He'd make an exceptional toe of ice, but stand him with the weirdos of 2009 and he kinda disappears in the crowd. He doesn't even benefit from that old weathered warrior vibe a car seems intentionally designed with, or the younger sprightly new kid on the block vibe of Gresh. He even struggles to complement his Winter Wave counterpart the way his other wave mates complement theirs. Mold-wise, he's more unique than a car, but he's just kinda there. So what can we do to make Gelu interesting? Well, not much really. Next to stone, ice is missing a bunch of pieces. When they're not silver or gunmetal, they're this weird lighter gray. One of Gelu's biggest selling points is he's the only figure to boast this chest plate in white. 4 years into its use. That's why, like a car, Gelu was somebody else for a while. I pulled white pieces from several figures to make this toe a Copique that didn't last. I've even more recently tried modding my second Gelu figure with his Komatoran chest. And it's alright, but there are other places we can start, like the feet. Ice-themed characters skiing, skating, or snowboarding is a multi-generational, time-honored Bunkle tradition, so I gave him these extra-long Pridak feet to simulate skis. The claws on the front also add to the cat energy of his helmet. He makes me think of a snow leopard. I tried those big white fur tufts on the front of his new legs, but settled for these less loud flanges. For a while, I gave him a ski pole, but realized he could just use the tip of his sword for that, and I briefly holstered his Thornex launcher to his hip when not holding it. This was because I didn't expect to find a unique skirt for him. But turning to dark blue, his other dominant color, I tried out these Chima feathers and they're pretty clean. The shaping is close to that of his helmet and shoulders without hogging attention away from them. I filled in his arms with white Borak eyes just to look the slightest bit more organic, and mixed things up with the shell sizes. Bigger on the legs, smaller on the arms. I wanted Gelu to look athletic, with a slim upper body and incredibly muscular legs, forgoing the usual backpack just to keep his profile that much sleeker. He feels fast and nimble like Gresh, but with a little more kick. And that's it really. Gelu is a great figure, great at what he does. He comes together really well. He's just oddly frustrating, and not even in a wacky way. There's only so much I could do to build upon that base without compromising the sharpness that makes Gelu Gelu. But I tried. Only a few of these left, and it's mostly winter wavers from here, which people generally consider the better wave. That's it for today. Check out my books on Amazon and itch.io, and my Patreon page to get videos like this early, your name in the credits, behind the scenes content, a patron Discord server, signed copies of Planet Ripple, and maybe even your own LEGO Rewind episode. See you next mod. Toodles!